Einstein once said that if you're doing the same thing over and over again, the same way, and you're not getting the results you're expecting, you're probably doing something wrong. All right, coming up at 20 seconds, we're going to kick off a No Man's Sky video that I recorded that shows what I was doing most of Monday morning while we were doing getting things ready. All right. It takes a couple moments. I was trying to get a save to come up in barren, or on a barren planet. And I'd basically taken a quick break here, was catching my breath and saying, okay, let's play a game. So click on play a game. We'll get there. And the problem is I'd recorded everything else up to this point. So let's start a new game. I'd recorded the Poison Planet last week. I recorded the Hot Planet the beginning of this week. I did the Radioactive Planet the next day. I did the Winter Planet or Frozen Planet on Wednesday, and was hoping to get a barren planet for Friday. So we initialize, and it takes a couple of moments. It goes through all this, and okay, you can already tell this is not a barren planet. Looking at toxicity at 61%, this is a poison planet. So, now everything that's happening here is basically an overlay. You've got the shield and status up in the upper left corner, the name of the planet, what the temperature, the radiation, and toxicity are in the bottom left. Over on the bottom right, you're getting some icons for the scanner and the shield, or the jetpack. In the upper right now, you've got some information about the multi-tool and mining beam. We got some information that was damaged, etc. You get this whole menu or menus button to skip, and we exit out, and we're quitting back to the mode select. Say yes, and try again. Most of the morning was spent with that process of trying again, new save, etc. And that's the way it ran. Not quite my favorite time, but hey, that's what it was. If you enjoyed the channel, please subscribe. Hey there, one final note. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please, please, please feel free to like or subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Like the video if you've enjoyed the episode. Feel free to share it with others. Let others know that the episode is out there, especially if you know somebody who's you think they're going to like No Man's Sky, but they keep telling you that they hate how they keep dying all the time right off the bat before they ever get to their starship or anything. This series of videos, I hope, is useful to them. Hey, and if you've got any comments, any feedback, things that you would like to see highlighted, do feel free to let me know. One of the things you'll notice as I go through these episodes is that I go about the process of getting the starship up and running a little bit different in each one of these. Some of them I'll have been picking up material right from the get-go that I need for repairing the starship. Some of them I wait on getting some of that material until I'm actually at the starship. The ones where I'm at the starship will take longer. But yes, subscribe, like, share if that works for you. Share with people that you think can use it. That's probably most important. We want to build this community and have a lot more people to play along with. We want you to have friends that you're sharing the opportunity to play with, and that you can go on missions with at the Nexus. You've seen the Nexus in the episode series I did on Poison Planet did not do anything at the Nexus because we were still in the process of getting our character established. This series of quick starts here is just getting started on each of these planets to the point where you've got the starship. Once you've got the starship, you go or you leave the planet and go to someplace else. It doesn't. It can be the same Poison Planet we played on last time. It could be something else. Go enjoy. Find a planet that speaks to you, that you can work with. My experience, the barren planets are almost always a fairly even-handed planet that you can work with. But you may find one where the planet has fauna that is too aggressive to you. The verdant planets are usually very good, but again, I've a number of the verdant planets that I've encountered within the first couple of planets have been the ones with the worst problem as far as fauna that is actively involved in killing you. So the idea is, let's get you into a starship and going. From there, you can go anywhere. Thank you I hope you've enjoyed this series. This is Rusty from No Man's Sky. Have a good one.